Yeah, if you ain't hip, don't say nothing, bro. Just admire. Like, shit. But I'm up here at the gig, man. We gonna see what's to it. It's snowing out here, and it's light. It's flurries. It ain't nothing. This ain't shit. Excuse my language. This ain't nothing. So, just seeing what's to it. I ain't got no belt on today. I got to get me another belt. Oh, they got another CLS out here. They got another CLS out here. What's to him? That back bumper look a little discolored. Somebody said skip the paint job. We just have another black bumper. We have another back bumper for you. Same color. Nah, that's not the original bumper. Can you guys see that? Maybe I'm tripping. It is early for me, bro. It's early. There's the black interior in there. There's some good leather, perforated leather in there. It's good in there. 22. They got the sensors down low too. Oh yeah. They want too much for this. It's a 4.6 turbo though, twin turbo. They want too much for this. At 89,000 miles, they got it listed at 26, but they marketing. They got it listed at 26, but they marketing it at 22. That's too much. I'm be honest. Like, I'm gonna be honest with myself. Like, even my shit is not even worth that much. You know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. Like, shit, facts are the facts, bro. I don't care what car you got. You could drive off the lot with a motherfucking Lamborghini, bro. Well, I ain't gonna say a Lamborghini because Lamborghinis hold their value. But you could drive off the lot with an average daily Benz, bro, and it's gonna lose damn near half the value. It's gonna lose half the value and it's gonna depreciate by 20% every year. And the only way you could get out of that is if you're using it as a business vehicle and you writing it off every year. You writing off the expenses every year. So, and that's that tax money that they give you for it being a business vehicle, then you take that money and you put it towards the depreciating value of the vehicle. That way you can keep up with it. That's the reason why those 6,000 pound vehicles is such a necessary when you're doing it in a business. You know what I mean? Because you can write off the value. You could keep up with it. You can write out the depreciating value and keep up with it. Oh, we got a white Porsche right here. What is this? This a GTS? No, it ain't. This ain't no GTS. Is it? Nope. It's a plain Porsche. It's a regular Cayenne, whatever you want to call it. But it look good, that black and white. It pop. I'd rather for it to be a GTS. What they want for this? Let's see. Yeah, they want 111,000 for it. It's a regular Cayenne, whatever you want to call it. Not my thing. Bro, it is dark out here. What it look like. So we only got one GTS out here, and I showed that the other day. I'm not finna keep showing that shit. But, let's see what new used toys we got though, cause we ain't it's like cars be just popping up around here from time to time, bro. And like, man, where the heck this come from? But we did just acquire 2 dealerships that's nearby us, so I can expect inventory to get a little bit shifty because the Mercedes brand over here, the brand itself should should have a lot of decent assets. It shouldn't have no mediocre assets on it, opposed to the dealerships that aren't on the same level brand as Mercedes, such as like a Hyundai or a Toyota or a Chevy, that have things like Z06s and, you know, top brand Corvettes and all that stuff. That stuff should be parked at the Mercedes dealership. It's smart if they do that, but if they don't, hello, it's smart if they do that, but if they're not doing that, then it makes no sense. I mean, the acquiring of assets makes a lot of sense, but if they're not acquiring assets, doing it to acquire assets, then it don't make no sense. Yeah. Right. Sheesh. What they want for this, Z? What they want for this? 178. This fully loaded? What do you mean, kinda? It's almost there. What's up, bro? 8v8. Man, I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna catch you later, bro. I'm trying to find this GLS. It's an older model. So that Audi Q5, they want 45K, 47K for it. 36,000 miles. I'm trying to find this GLS. There's a GLS on here. Let's see. Whoa, wait a minute, what happened? So remember, mind you, that Rubicon, I'd say they shouldn't want more than 36,000 for. They got it listed at 39, so they got it at 40K. It got 33,000 miles on it, so that's kind of understandable, but it's still a little pricey, honestly. Let's see. And this the vehicle I'm talking about right here, the GLS. So they got this GLS, but I don't see a listing for it. I don't see the listing for it. Oh, I stepped in all that damn water. I'm looking for the listing, trying to see if this vehicle, what they actually want for it. Like, I don't know how many miles is on it. It's a 2018. I'm trying to see. And as of right now, it's not popping up on the radar, and I'm on the main listing. I'm trying to see if I can find it. They probably want 40 for this. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a 2018, but they probably got about 60,000 miles, more than 60,000 miles on it. And they want, and it's a 63. Okay, let me do it like this, because they got 400 and some cars on here. So let's go about it like this. I'm going to have to come back to it. I don't see the vehicle on here, but it's pretty dope. I would say it's probably about 40K, 44,000, 47,000. GLS 63. It ain't the 63S, but it's the big boy. It's one of the big boys, I should say. She probably pushes somewhere close to 500 horses. Can't see it in there. She an older model. Some big shoes on here though. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, she could be better. I'm interested in it. I ain't gonna lie to you. They had one before I was interested in. I couldn't get my hands on it, but I'm gonna try my bank to see what happened. Let me see what's to it. But let's get on up the road. We're not finna keep focusing on that. I want to talk to y'all while it's snowing out here. Turn my brim because my glass is getting wet. Big AMG on that joint. Bro, mental health is everything. And like, you have a lot of people that's moving around outside that don't understand emotional intelligence, and it jogs their mental health capabilities because they're moving from a sporadic standpoint. Their intelligence is not fully intact, so they all over the place. And they're not even focusing. Like, you have to pay attention to the do's and don'ts, the yield signs, the green lights, the red lights. You got to pay attention to all that shit. And if you're not paying attention to it, you bound to run into some roadblocks, some mental roadblocks. And those mental roadblocks can put you in a cage, mentally and physically. And they can also put you in a good position if you're in a good headspace. So, and just to divert from the conversation, but the subject stays the same. Let's say like money. Talking about the money situation. And I was doing some reading last night. I was just thinking, I'm like, bro, people get hard on money, like they get stuck on money, like the money is the motive, right? And it's cool, but if you get yourself in a situation where you get $100,000 in cash, and that $100,000 in cash, you so excited to have it that you hold on to it, you take pictures with it, you doing all this extra crazy, you got the woo 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 type situations, and it's like, bro, what are you doing? You got it. What's the next move? You get a car. What's the next move? You buy a house. What's your next move? You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you gotta be able to keep moving, bro. Keep moving, because at the end of the day, that's the goal. You in the current moment. You don't live for yesterday. You live for today and moving forward. And that's the problem. Like, people get these cars, get these houses, get this large amount of money, and they don't know how to move forward. My camera lens is getting wet, but I'm trying to get this out. They don't know how to move forward. Bro, if you get a large sum of money, you buy a house, you get a car, it's only gonna be exciting for a little bit. It's gonna wear out. The cash is gonna go. No matter how long you sit on it, it's gonna go, because you're bound to do something. But the experience of it, the raw, essential experience of it, the epitome of it, is only gonna last so long. And it's like the digestive system. You eat something. You eat. Sooner than later, you're gonna digest it. I'm past it. I paid for the meal. I enjoyed. I experienced the taste, the quality of the food. I ingested it. Now, it's out my system. It's the same thing when you consuming goods. You have to be able to experience it and keep moving. Don't stop, because the moment you stop, you become stagnant and you're gonna be lost. And I believe that's the word of the day. Like, keep moving. Money is currency. It's never sitting still. If it's sitting still, it's caught in the current value market, and that dollar can be up or down. In today's market, the consistent value is going down. So if you got $100,000, it's more like $70,000 due to taxes, and those are constantly increasing. And you have tariffs that's actually stepping on that as well, which is further pushing it down. So I ain't gonna hold you guys up. It's your boy Zach Will Motivated. Make sure y'all hit that all post notification bell, hit the subscription button, jump in the comments if you have something to say about what I said. And at the end of the day, keep moving, stay moving forward, stay striving, keep your mental health good, and read. I can't stress that more. I can't stress it more. Just read. Always read. But I'm punching out. Peace.